Hi guys, Steve the Amateur Historian here with a fun little video for you. It's more about fun than anything else. It's going to predominantly be chronicling footage I got from my first ever trip to the Oregon Coast Aquarium. Yeah. Alright guys, so I will make the history lesson very quick, short, and sweet. The Oregon Coast Aquarium was built construction began late summer 1990. The whole complex was completed in 1992. May 23rd, 1992 was opening day. They did almost 6,000 visitors. Popular local politicians came. It was a big thing. But discussion about building a major aquarium in Newport, which is kind of central Oregon coast where the Oregon Coast Aquarium is located. It's actually located along the southern edge of Yaquina Bay, which is the big bay where Newport is. The port in Newport. Discussions about this go far back as 1982. There was focus. They kept going and going. They had to raise the funds. They had to establish a property. The property that's on is about 23 acres, and they invested over $10 million in building this aquarium. So it was 10 years in the making, and there's lots of really cool, individual exhibits in there, some indoor, some outdoor. But one of the most prominent things about the Oregon Coast Aquarium is from January 1996 until early September 1998, the Oregon Coast Aquarium was the home to Keiko, the famous orca known the world over for being the whale in the 1993 film Free Willy. Keiko was actually born in the mid-1970s, was captured in 1979, and kind of did the rounds. He was kept in Iceland. That's where he was, the general area where he was discovered. He'd been kept in Canada, he'd been kept in Mexico. He was actually discovered by scouts of the film in kind of this rundown kind of amusement park. And they wanted him for the film, but they also wanted to make sure that after the film was done that he could be moved to a better living situation where his health could be improved. And ultimately, funds were raised and an almost $8 million facility was built, with the location being determined to be at the Oregon Coast Aquarium. So Keiko, that's how Keiko ended up at the Oregon Coast Aquarium, and it's been probably in some circles it still is, but for a long time it was a very controversial thing because in 1998 he was relocated back to Iceland, and the objective was they were going to prepare him to finally release him back into the wild. And a lot of people thought that was great. He deserved to be free. Other people thought he'd lived too long in captivity. He wasn't developed properly to survive out in the wild. Ultimately, in the summer of 2002, he was finally released entirely back into the wild while still being monitored, so his activities could be tracked. And by December 2003, he died in the vicinity of Norway, I believe. And it was deemed he died of pneumonia. And to this day, there's a lot of controversy over whether Keiko should have been fully released back into the wild, whether he would have survived longer in captivity, but would he have been happier in captivity. It's an ongoing debate. But that's kind of the thing that the Oregon Coast Aquarium is most iconically known for, is having Keiko there for a little over 2.5 years. And all that said, that's your little history lesson, and now I just want to go into the adventures we had, because the animals were being wild and crazy. This was April 1st, April Fool's Day, 2019, obviously, so not too long ago, when we paid our visit to Oregon Coast Aquarium. Again, my first. Enjoy. Hello. This is Patrick. I want this to just be like the backdrop on my computer, my screensaver.
They like to hang out with each other, clearly. How did we meet? very strange how they do that.
It just looks like this one looks like the spaceship from Close Encounters.
Did you realize that they're called moon jellies?
Yeah.
That one is so cool. You can see like everything.
Can't get out.
It's like I'm one.
He's stuck.
Help me.
They need to rock themselves. They have eyes.
Yeah, this one's got a friend. This one's hanging out down here.
It's such strange creatures.
Mm-hmm. A lot of collections. Oh, this guy. This guy's a bit of a Squidward.
Are these guys like actively moving, or is that just the waves?
I
I think
know.
they're actively moving.
They might be. Well, here's another one of these things.
I know the green things.
Yeah.
I looked on here to see who was on here.
Hello to you, big fella.
Oh, that Red Irish Lord.
Oh man, this one's like backed into the corner by himself. It's menacing. If you look between where these two rocks come together, there's a fish right down there, kind of staring out at
That
us.
red one is a rockfish.
It looked like a red snapper to me. Oh, hello.
A vermilion rockfish.
Did you see this one though? That it's like wedged between the rocks, like it's waiting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's two of those.
He's got kind of a, yeah. He's got a little bit of a Roman look about it.
I don't know which one that is.
Yeah, that looks like a red snapper to me.
That one looks orange as hell.
I know, especially how it's like. It looks like it's
black,
like.
you know?
It looks like it's just looming in wait to eat this fish that's below it.
I know.
Like, yeah, I'm not quite ready for cannibalism, but I'll tell you what, give me about 20 minutes. He's just kind of back there with his gruff face. These are real lobsters of the sea.
Look how small their little things are. They're like, excuse me. The fish are like, can you get that away from me?
Yeah, this green thing has really got my attention. This one's just got he's got his stuff pumped back. Those are some interesting creatures. Look at this guy.
They're kind of weird. Oh, their little eyes. I can see their eyes.
Okay, those
Hey,
are the
you're
coolest
upstaging
things ever.
everything.
Yeah, those are cool.
His freaking like thing sticking out.
There's an
It's
eel
just
right there.
interrupting.
Wait, there's an eel right there.
Yeah, look at this freaking eel back there.
Eel is cool. Oh, his face is trippy. The yellow eel.
He's ready to start. He's ready to start brawling with someone.
This one has his tail tucked under him. It's very interesting. Oh, they're talking to each other. You think that's kisses?
Could be.
Or they're communicating?
Yeah, this one's like pricking at him.
Yeah. Maybe it's just rudeness.
I think that's mating season. I think this is how they mate. Oh man, oh they're boxing. He's like, dude. He's like, can I get by you, please? And he's like, no.
Really pretty.
Oh yeah, just cramming into a corner. Man, oh man, this guy. I think this one's winning the fight. I think. He's like, can you please step aside, sir? As your older brother, I order you to step aside.
Maybe he's like
tickling
really
him.
submissive. This guy's tail tucked under him,
Yeah.
like a dog with the tail tucked under.
This guy's tickling him with his talons.
I know. I didn't know. We gotta look up what
This
that
is
means.
strange behavior. Yeah, what does it mean when a lobster prick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Man, it's gonna poke him in the
He's gonna
eye.
like just climb over him. He's... Oh. Maybe the docile one will prevail. I don't know, he's stepping back. That's right.
This is the craziest thing ever.
You stand your ground. You don't take nothing from nobody.
Someone's definitely trying to mess with it. You know?
Oh, that's not intelligent.
Oh man, we got the third one coming up.
Uh-oh. Is this the peacemaker? He's like, all right, man, he's the police. He's like, everybody clear out. There's nothing to
Oh
see
man,
here.
he's retracting.
Yeah, that's right. Winner, winner.
He's gonna go bother him now.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Man,
It's a fish.
this lobster is a jerk. That's right, you better go home. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
They are wrestling.
Did you see how he swam?
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's right.
This
you
guy's a
better-
bully.
And this guy's over here like, man, I just used my words.
Dude, they're like fighting.
Maybe that's like his older brother, and he's like, don't you tickle my younger brother's face.
I'm
That was
dead.
fantastic.
Coming out.
Background makes everything
Yeah,
look
these
so
look more
cool.
like traditional jellyfish opposed
Yeah.
to
Still interesting.
the... No, I know, it's cool. The other ones just looked otherworldly.
These ones are more pals with each other too. They're not going to start prickling each other. Oh yeah, there's some down there too.
And this
Little
little
fella.
baby.
They more
Is that a
bashful.
baby?
Oh man, he's rising to the top though. He ain't taking no guff from nobody. I think there's another one up there too. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of something going on up there. They survive based entirely on their badasses.
Yeah, that's a bug right there.
He's ready to bounce. Hello, crab. Man, he's jostling side to side. He's good. He's
Doing
got
some
one.
ballet. Oh man, I
He's
don't
like,
know if I
yeah.
want to be that
he's-
fish.
Like, that fish needs to get lost. Oh, jeez, its eye is bigger than mine are.
I'm sorry,
They're
this
all
is just
coming
like the
out.
coolest thing ever. Man, crustacean is awesome, Steve.
Yeah, these guys are coming out. They see us messing with their boy over here, and they're coming out ready to defend.
Even though their claws are actually kind of small. They got legs for days. Man, they didn't skip leg day. Oh my god, man, look at the gang coming up. Man, these guys are straight.
They're thugged today.
Okay, these are my favorites though. I love them.
They're just slowly, they're just slowly coming up, ready to. And there's another one that's been kind of more back there behind the rocks.
I might have to come back. I thought those were like penguins. Those are kind of penguin movies.
Yeah, they're like mini penguins. Look at this guy.
Okay, those are adorable.
Look at this
Oh,
guy.
this one get loud as hell up there.
This one's coming at me.
Oh, that one baby.
You think this is a city council meeting over here? Oh man, this guy's like, stand up. What the heck is this animal doing?
What's this watch us?
Man, that one's seeker. This is an attention seeker.
He's like, you think I got a shot at the Olympics?
What that? Did you see that? That was a little dramatic. These are the most bizarre animals. Their behavioral
That was
patterns.
so loud.
That's a
then
lot
as
of
soon as I-
talking. The heck was that? Uh-oh, there goes another.
Oh, it's that guy. He honker. What is that? So silly.
Hey Shay, so you're doing that hand thing? What is that? That is bizarre.
Can I have a word? Oh, can I have a word with you, sir? I want to know why you are the way you are. What is that? This is a lot of. There's a lot of activity going on. This is a lot of attention seeking. I think this is an extrovert over here. What's going on over here?
Is it having an issue or is it just getting clean?
I think it's just having a good time.
These ones are so chill in comparison.
I know.
I love their little yellow hair. It's really cute.
Yeah.
And
I think
these
this one's
guys are
just kinda
very, like, I feel like these are the penguins in the Northwest.
This was just kind of in autumn when we come home.
Or when it's rolling on the carpet.
This is
like
the
it.
most bizarre animal. Definitely an attention seeker. He sees my camera out and he's like, I'm gonna give you the goods. You looking to get those 1,000,000 subs? I got all you need right
I don't
here.
think it's hurting, is it?
No. Just hashtag super cool bird and you'll get the views you need. Remember to like, share, subscribe, obliterate that like button. Uh-oh, he's got some invaders. He's like, come on guys, you wanna dance with me? Maybe he's just dancing. What the heck is happening? That is silly. And then this was just kind of annoyed. Wonder if it's. Oh, here's one.
That one's moving again.
Oh, he's like, I was just waiting for my buds to show up.
We could try the other side too.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to the other side. Oh. Oh, private. Oh, there they are.
Oh my goodness.
Now they're buddies again. They happy.
Oh. Cute. Oh. These are different. They're not the spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darling.
Hey, mace.
So cute. Oh, they wet little face. They wet seals. Oh yeah, there's some up there.
Pretty. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh my, that's like a sea
That a
lion.
whale. Hello. There's just too many. That is a big bay over there. That's not fair. He wins every fight. Oh.
Yeah, see?
Turkey vultures.
I think it's like the cow bullhead.
Like a couple cows got in here and the vulture just ate them all up. Look at this.
That decor.
Yeah. He's prepared for any fight that may come along.
Oh, there's another one up there too.
Oh. He's like, oh crap, you saw me.
What is the point of doing that for multiple?
Don't know. This one's just ready for any fight that comes along the way. One of them even kind of looked at us while we were doing that, like, I hate that damn song. Uh-oh, what's this guy up to? This one I feel like is up to no good.
Yeah,
Look at him, he's like sneaking along like he just robbed
They're
somebody.
very sneaky. Well,
Yeah.
it's like
Oh,
the...
hello.
I love turkeys.
Oh, he started to turn towards us. Now he's going the other way. And this guy, he's still just being suspicious as all hell. Passages of the deep. This doesn't look very deep to me. I'm just
It's just a walking
5
trail,
steps in and I'm just like, son of a bitch. We got led astray. This looks pretty up here though. I want to take a look at this. Get a view of the bay. Oh, there's a chipmunk. It just ran down the edge there. Chipmunk. Hey, Chipper. Nah. No, he's gone. This is very nice. Even when it rains, it's peaceful.
said we will be in the car when you guys are ready.
I'm never ready. I know.
There's some sharks down here. Yeah, I remember this now.
It's too much.
Sorry, I made you so
Halibut flats. What do we got going on here?
I think we just looked at it.
Flying.
Have you seen that episode of SpongeBob when the flats tried to beat up SpongeBob? He's like, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, these are too
This guy's resting on top.
Miss Jordan come right up to you.
That's awesome.
They're just taking advantage.
Come on.
Right here. This is Samus.
Oh.
So big and they're actually
That's weird. That's a pretty beautiful one.
This guy looks stunned. Mildly stunned. Look at them, they're all just kind of lingering. They don't look like they're waiting for their leader, and their leader is, I guess, Nemo over here. They all look like they're just waiting for him to make a speech. Guide us, leader. Oh, the dear leader.
You adopt an animal. I guess we gotta make a way then soon.
Not fair. We're stuck in here. Do you know where the exit's at? We keep just acting like we can't find the exit because we just want to keep looking at the animals and fish. I'm telling you, I really don't know where the exit is to this place.
It's okay. It's hard to fly.
Yeah. Been there otters. I think we go this way because it takes us back towards the turkey vultures.
One of these we have to